is what my heart says. That's what my heart says. I wanna be with you always. You are my world in every place. It's the things that you do, and it's the smile on your face. And as time goes by, I know I'm in a better place. I'm in a better place. Without your love, I am out of place. And without you, I am just a trace. I love you with all of my heart. Together forever, never to part. I wanna be with you always, 'cause that is what my heart says. That's what my heart says. I wanna be with you always, always, yeah. You are my world in every place. Oh, it's the things that you do, it's the things you do, baby. And it's the smile on your face, smile on your face. And as time goes by, I know I'm in a better place. I'm in a better place. It's a thing.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Satini and thank you for stopping by. So I am at home today and I thought we'd do a little vlog because I haven't really ever done a proper vlog on my channel. I did do like a video with little bits and pieces of footage, but I decided that let's do a little vlog. So one of the reasons why I don't actually do vlogs is because I hate the shaky part when you're carrying your camera around. And another thing, I use an EOS 250D and it's heavy enough. Like, it's not very heavy, but it's heavy enough. So I just hate carrying such a heavy camera around. In hindsight, if I had known, I would have bought the G7X. That's what should have worked for me. But for some reason, I bought this camera. It's not a bad camera. It's a good camera. It's got good quality footage and all of that. But it's just so big. It's just so chunky, you know. The G7X is so light and all. You don't look like a crazy person when you're carrying it around when you're filming. You know, when I'm carrying this big ass camera around, I'm like a crazy person, even in my own home. But anyway, just a little bit of an update. I'm home today. Today is my day off. It's been hectic, like really hectic at work. Like, I just can't deal. And I've had this migraine over the next 2 days. I don't know if it's because work has been so busy, or I had my periods a few days ago, and I have this month on my periods when I have this really bad headache after. I'm thinking it's that month. Like, literally yesterday I had a headache from when I woke up until I went to bed. It was just like the worst. Just like the worst. And I had to work the whole day. I was like, I just can't. But anyway, I'm home today, just one day off. And then I'm going into work tomorrow. So I thought, why not take you around with me today? So today we are actually getting a water filtration system. So we have really hard water. It's very hard to explain. I think it has a lot of calcium and magnesium in this area. So the water is very hard. So whenever I do dishes, the glasses are left very cloudy and looking like they have spots. And one of the contributing factors of that is the hard water. You can like have temporary solutions for that, where you can just put salt. There's a certain type of salt that you buy for the dishwasher, for example, and they say it's not bad for drinking. That's one thing. It actually doesn't have a bad effect when you drink it. But we wanted something more long term, because my husband's boss actually said that he had it, and he has hot water, and he's had to change shower heads 3 times in over a couple of years. So it does do some damage to shower heads, appliances, even in my bathroom. Like I clean. I know this is normal. I know this is normal for the glass to get, dirty when you shower. But I clean my bathroom, what's called my shower glass, at least once a week, sometimes twice a week. And it's just me and my husband. I wipe it down not all the time, most of the time after showering. But even after I've cleaned it, after the first shower, I have these stains that look like they've been there all week. I'm just gonna show you. It's very hard to see on camera, and because the glass is a little bit wet there, you see that? It's a little bit hard to see on camera. And like even in the sink, you see how my shower, what's it called, my sink plug has this like little rim around here? That's because of the hot water. So this rim actually develop this rim actually develops in like 2 days after I scrubbed it down. And it's the same thing with our kettle. Our kettle is even worse. It's like even worse. Luckily I didn't go and buy a Smag kettle. I would have had to replace that sucker every 3 months, and it ain't cheap. A Smag kettle ain't cheap. So I bought the DeLonghi brand. So like even if it breaks down, I'm like, it's very nice, but I can still replace it without breaking the bank. But if you look inside our kettle, I have to lime scale it quite often. Like 2 days I just lime scaled it, and after 2 days it's like it hasn't been touched in years. So anyway, we called in the water filtration guys, and they're gonna come and install a system that will filter all the water in the entire house. So not only the water that we wash the dishes with, but also the water that we shower with, water that's coming into the shower, which is very nice. So I'm hoping that this will be a good investment. And this was not cheap. This was a very not cheap, unexpected expense. In all honesty, we could have stayed a few months without having this thing installed. Like there was no rush. But I say to my husband, like, you never know what tomorrow's like. Let's just get it done and get it out of the way. It's going to cost $850 just to install the system. It's once off. They do replace anything that's broken because it's an Irish company if it does break. But you have to buy salt once a year, and the salt is not that expensive. It's doable, especially because you're buying once a year. But I'm like, €850. We could have gone slightly cheaper. There was one that was going for $600, but this was a better choice for our home, so we went with this one. So I'm like, please, once I do the dishes, can they at least look good? And can I not have to worry about shower heads needing replacement every 2 years or something like that? But anyway, so that's what's happening today. We're having those guys coming in. I do need to clean up the kitchen a little bit, and I'm just going to rest. I still have a slight migraine, not too bad, but I can still feel it at the back of my head. So I'm going to have some breakfast, and then we can start our day. My bonnet has featured in almost every video. I'm becoming like Is his name Derek Jackson's wife? You know the whole saga, that relationship guru who cheated on his wife? I was so sad. I wasn't sad. I'll be very honest. Because I've never watched that guy's videos. I was like, I've never watched his videos. I only found out about him when that scandal hit. So there's nothing such as bad publicity, I guess. But he shouldn't have treated his queen like that. He shouldn't have treated her like that. And I don't care how she was looking when she came to the video or whatever. She was in the comfort of her own home. She could have looked the way she wanted to look. But the fact that he brought her there, and why would you embarrass your other half like that? You've already done damage, and then you bring her to embarrass her in front of the whole world. And still, you're still getting views after that video. And I'm like to people, you still listening to this man? Did you not see the first video? It just feels, and it doesn't feel, it is a publicity stunt for his book, but at what expense? At the expense of your marriage? At the expense of your family? Like that poor woman, like you can see she's in a very dark split. She's in a very dark place, even though she's trying to keep it together. And I'm like, okay, I just had the doorbell. I think that's the water filtration. I have to say filtration one more time. Water filtration, guys. So in today's vlog, I am going to be piecing together quite a few times I've picked up the camera. So there's going to be a couple of other random footage in here, and this is one of those random footages. Again, I am featuring my bonnet, my famous bonnet. For some reason, it feels like every time I film, I'm always wearing a bonnet. I don't know, it's not like that. I've just had a shower, it's in the evening, I'm about to relax, so my hair is all tied up. On that note, I actually need to do my hair. I have to take off the extensions that I currently have. But yeah, I wanted to sit here and just kind of have like a little chat, a little sit down, say what's up. So in terms of the house, I've been taking things really slowly. One, because decorating costs money. And two, I don't want to rush in and buy pieces that I haven't fallen in love with. One of the things about our home is that we like to keep things as practical and as functional as possible. So almost everything has to kind of have a function. For example, our couch, we sit on it. Our coffee table, we put whatever bits and bobs we need to put on there. Although we can decorate it and try and make it look nice, it still needs to be functional. So you won't get the kind of Instagram-y, flawless look with our home. Yes, we'll try and make it as picture perfect and as beautiful as we can, but we still wanted to make it functional because this is a family home. So I went shopping. TK Maxx was open. I got a few nice bits and bobs, and I'm going to be showing you that over the next, I think I should do a house tour. I think I'm gonna do a house tour so you guys can kind of see what we have so far. But anyway, I've been feeling a little, I don't want to say demotivated, but I want to say demotivated. The best way that I can describe it in my own words is I've been feeling like I can't take flight. I don't know if that makes sense. Like I feel like a bird in a nest, and its mom has taught it how to fly. It knows that it can fly, but for some reason it just can't jump out of the nest and fly. Like I've always been a risk taker. I've always been out there taking risks. I've never been afraid to try. I always believe that I was one of those people that if you say to me, let's go to Mars tonight, I'll be like, okay, what type of clothes are we packing? Is it winter? Is it summer? What are we taking? You know? And the last couple of years, I've always, I don't know, I think it's being a mom. I'm afraid to take risks, which is good, but then that is extended as well in how I perceive or how I look at business or how I look at new ventures or traveling, you know. I'm very cautious, but I don't think in a good way. Like there is a thing as being too overly cautious. Like I'm struggling to take flight in certain aspects of my life, especially business aspects. So I don't know what to do with that. I just don't know what to do with that. I'm suddenly developing like a little, I don't know, like a little itchy nose. So that's why I keep, if my voice is going all weird. But anyway, enough of that, enough of the sadness. I need a rug, y'all. I need a rug in my living room. And I thinking of getting one from this website that I saw. I saw a couple of reviews from people, and people are like, they like it. It's a good enough website. So it's called Cocoon Rugs. I don't know if you can see that. And they have like a wide range of rugs there. You can, narrow it down to choose by color. I feel like I need something with a little bit of hint of blue. Ooh, my God, look at that. Ooh, look at that. I want that. So I'm thinking of something like that. Like something multicolored like this. This would bring in a pop of color. Like a lot of pop of color, actually. Or bring in something like this. Like this blue. Like this blue. I like that as well. So they have like a variety of rugs. I've never used this company Cocoon Rugs, but I've seen a lot of reviews. I'm on this group on Facebook, this decorating group on Facebook, and I've seen a lot of people buy from them, and lots of people post their pictures and they seem like a good quality rugs. Like it's an unbiased opinion of other people, it's not like they're being paid to say something about it, but I kind of like the rugs that they have, and most of all, they're affordable. Like I feel like there's no use in like investing. Like, ooh, look at that! Oh my God! I gotta show you that. I have got to show you that. What do we think of this rug? Ooh, look at that! Oh my God, that's gorgeous, no? Oh my gosh, you guys, I love that rug. Like that's the style that I kind of want. Something abstract, something along those lines. This is definitely up my vibe. Okay, you might need to like narrow it down. So anyway, I'm gonna get one of those. I might buy one today. I might, but I have been looking at them for a while, so I'm making an informed decision here. But anyway, I'm thinking of doing that. So right now I am sitting in my favorite corner in the living room. I have this lovely corner that I love. Like I can watch the telly from here, and it's like just my favorite spot. We also got a new plant. You can see there in the corner. And that's my hubby's cello there. But anyway, I love this corner, and I'm just gonna relax, catch a movie, just relax. It's my day off tomorrow, so I just want to chill, watch a movie, just breathe, just breathe, stick around a little. But what movie should I watch? So we don't have any it's not a subscription. We don't have any cable, so we don't have anything like Sky or something like that. So we watch all of our movies from Chromecast. So easily, what I just do, what I love about Chromecast is I just take my phone and I just cast it on the telly over there. So I will demonstrate
but possibly most of you guys know what Chromecast is. But anyway, I'll still demonstrate because, why not? I don't know. I've been watching Empire. I've been watching Empire the whole week, so I feel like something different. I feel like something different. I feel like something fun, uplifting. I'm not in a bad mood or anything, but I would like, something uplifting. What could I watch? What to watch? But anyway, let's go for Empire because I kind of left on a cliffhanger there. So that's it. So it's playing here, and then I just come over here, and then I click that, and then I custom my living room. Well, for some reason, there it is. I don't know why it's flickering on the camera because it's not flickering on my end. But it's not flickering on the television itself, but somehow on camera it's coming out flickering. So, yeah, that's how the Chromecast works. So, yeah, I'm going to sit down, I'm going to relax, have a nice chilled night, watch some movie, catch up on a series, and yeah, see you all tomorrow.